Yo, it's effective immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
And this your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
Welcome to another week of the show. Thank you for being here. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you in the chat, share the link. You know what I'm saying? Share it with somebody that you know. Share it with somebody you don't know. Put it on the timeline. We on our way to where we at, Gina? We at 50? We on our way to 50.
We almost at 50,000. I think we close to the 41, maybe 42.
Okay.
Ish. But yeah, help us get to 50K, please.
Yeah, we appreciate that. It's been an interesting week in the culture. Many things to get to. How was your week, Gina Views?
I had what did I do? What did I do? Oh, Atlanta airport will never see me again.
I saw you say that.
I mean, never. Never, ever, ever.
So you gonna fly
Never.
through Macon or Savannah?
I'm going to have to.
Yeah.
Because I don't like that airport. What else happened? That's all. Oh, I've been having like a headache for like a week.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
So if it goes into next week, I'm gonna go to the doctor.
Nah, usually a week is enough to go to the doctor.
That's enough.
Hell yeah.
But
fool.
when I go to the doctor, they treat me like I'm overreacting.
You ain't going to. Where you be going?
I got Kaiser.
Uh,
They treat me like I'm overreacting.
yeah,
It's that black woman stigma.
Yeah, you see,
What?
that's kind of, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't saying nothing.
I was born at Kaiser, so
Oh, you was born at Kaiser?
Yeah, I was born at the Kaiser in Bellflower.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out.
I thought Kaiser was cool.
I mean, yes, but from what I hear, black people haven't had a lot of positive experiences with them.
Okay.
And I don't know if that tracks for you and your people in your life, but
Yeah.
over the years, as I've gotten older, more black people have told me like they don't really have great experiences there.
Well, the thing that I heard is that it's when black women are delivering a baby
Yeah.
that they treat you as if you're dramatic or, like you just doing too much. Or you in pain.
Like you're not really dealing with what you're dealing with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Like
can
you're not
see
going, like you're not in labor.
Right.
Yeah. So that's the only thing I've heard. But not just Kaiser, just doctors
Just
in general. Yeah.
Yeah.
How was your week?
Man, it was good. I didn't expect the rain in Atlanta, which was interesting. When we was out there for the Black Effect Podcast Festival.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Charlotte, shout out to Dolly. Like it's always hospitable when we go out there. More to come on that later. But also, what was dope to me was getting to spend time with you and Nyla. It was like two of y'all, and I was like, damn, y'all. Shout out to DJ Nyla Simone. But y'all are like really family because I was like, oh shit, it's two of these niggas. Okay, this is cool.
We the same. Charlamagne said that that Nyla is me behind closed doors.
Right. Yeah, because to the world, like, people think, oh, she's sweet and she ain't crashing out making niggas rap, but she be on that too.
Yeah, she on that too.
Yeah.
She on that too. That's my girl.
Another thing, we got to go see our homie Barry.
Shout out to Barry.
Barry Hefner. He has a great facility out there, very hospitable. I don't know. I thought it was a cool thing. I had to rush back. I was supposed to go to see our friends in New York. Had to come back. I got some things going on out here that we're gonna be talking about soon. But other than that, it was the same. Oh, we had a dope event at FYI. Shout out to Will I Am. People don't know that, but he also had Will has a course that he taught at Arizona State University.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's a professor now. Like, real college credit type shit. You know what I mean? Like
Professor
Will.
Mm-hmm. That's smart.
So it was dope to see that
AI courses.
Yeah.
Or music.
It was an AI course.
Okay.
And it was about it was really dope to see.
Damn, they got AI courses in college already.
Yeah, it's a thing. They expanding too. Like they're already trying to expand for next semester. So you could take it if you want. It was at ASU. You could take online classes.
Mm-hmm.
Go look that shit up. But yeah, it was dope to be there and see all of the people and their the reason I brought that up is because their testimonies was like, this course changed my life, and it brought it back to when me and you remember when you were talking about how. Like I was talking about, I went to school for radio, and you were when Bow Wow was here, you was like, "Yo, you are the reason I want to do this," And so when I was there yesterday with the students, they were like, no, this is the reason why I want to go into tech or the reason why I want to do AI. And I thought that was really dope. But yeah, that's pretty much the week. There was like also, well, first of all, before we get to BET Awards with Druski, remember how I don't know, I just want to say this because people be going back in archives. I remember maybe like last year I had said I didn't think Druski was funny. And then I had said, yo, like I finally found Druski funny. Ever since that moment, he's been nothing but hilarious to me.
Yeah.
And I don't know what changed.
You.
Me? It's a me thing, huh?
He the same nigga.
Because I didn't, like, before maybe like a year and a half ago, nothing that he did was funny to me.
You probably just didn't get it.
Probably. I'm just an old nigga.
You didn't, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. You getting up there.
Yeah.
But Druski is hosting the 2026 BET Awards. And I was not shocked when I saw this.
Yeah.
When it hit the timeline, because I remember last year when Kevin Hart was hosting and he had Kai Cenat and Druski on stage and they was reading the teleprompter. Remember, it was the joke.
Yeah.
It was a joke of them, not knowing how to read the teleprompter and stuff. And Kevin Hart said, I need you to get it together because I'm doing this for us. This is for y'all.
Yeah.
So I feel like he already had planned to like pass the torch to them. And I think this could potentially be one of the best BET Awards.
Why?
Because of Druski. Druski is freaking hilarious.
Is there, okay, so my question to you is, because I remember, what was it, Trevor Noah made the Drake joke.
Mm-hmm.
And
at Grammys?
At the Grammys, when he was there with Kendrick. And then if you go back to when Chris Rock was hosting the Oscars with the Will Smith thing, is there anything off limits for a host of an award show?
I think the things that should be off limits are the obvious things.
Like
that
what,
should
though?
be off limits. Things that are like just too sensitive. But if it's something that took place within the calendar year of the last award show, then all is on the table. Especially if you're getting off jokes.
Yeah.
But if it's something to where it's like too personal, or like if somebody gets a Klay Thompson, Meg Thee Stallion joke off, but they throw a Tory Lanez joke in there, that's too much.
Oh, okay. Because of what? Because it was a real injury, or it was a real shooting, or
domestic violence.
Domestic violence. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's adding that part makes it too far.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's just a Meg Thee Stallion, Klay Thompson joke, that's fair game.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one of those for sure.
Yeah.
Like the reason I ask is because Druski has so many different things that people are like not half. Most people think it's funny. I think it's most stuff Druski do is funny. But then some people be like, that's too much. That like they didn't like so I seen people not liking the pastor shit that he did. And that shit was hilarious to us.
Well, whatever this is, I mean I guess we're just because I wanna say that this generation is too sensitive.
Yeah.
But that's actually unfair. Because although a lot of things like flew with comedians and stuff back in the day, I'm sure that there was some community that disliked the things that comedians would say on stage in the era that we're saying it was least sensitive, But I think Druski does a great job of performing his jokes. Like he does his delivery isn't off. Like he does them in a way, because even like the one that he did with the pastor. Yeah. That actually, it's not like obviously it's a dramatization, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's far extreme than what the reality actually is, and that's what makes the joke funnier to me, is it how extreme that you're going to tell this joke. No different than with the one, well, we don't know if it's her or not, but they say that the Charlie Kirk wife, that those jokes was all, I mean, they're identical to a lot of things that she does. But we also ain't seen her do that damn dance when she hit the stage. You know what I'm saying? But it's just so extreme that, like it's funny. But I don't know. I think he does a good job of making it comfortable and more digestible to the viewers. So I don't think there's going to be anything that's just going to be, I'm sorry. I don't think there's going to be anything that's just going to be like just way off that so many people end up being, shit, if he mock all the hosts.
Oh, that's good.
From like the past, like BET Awards or something
Kevin
like that.
Hart.
Yeah, because that's the thing that what we like Druski for is how he mocks people so well. Like, but I don't know. I don't think he gonna do anything that's gonna make people like be super uncomfortable.
Because I remember, I don't know if it was over the summer. You know who Belly Gang Kush is, right? And I remember remember when Druski did the Belly Gang Kush type skit where he was like
That's who he was copying.
That's who I think he was, but
He came out and made a video or something, right?
Them niggas didn't think that shit was that funny. You know what I'm saying? Like he might have to have a conversation. He might have to have a conversation with them niggas.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying it be stuff like that to where I don't think that, like, let's say like Belly Gang been going up. He been going crazy this last year.
Tell me now.
So, and he got hit records. Like, he's one of them niggas at this point in the game. So, I don't think that anything is going to, quote unquote, happen at the award show type shit. Like, I don't think they would do it there or even say anything like that. But then you might get a Wale moment. You know what I'm saying? Where, like,
if that was who he was talking about, that had to have been, like, cleared up by now, I feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like that should have been cleared up by now.
But I'm just saying, like, I think Druski is one of them people who will push that. He pushes the line. Like, I don't expect Kevin Hart to offend anybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Kevin Hart does what he would call like more self-deprecating humor. Like, he makes fun of his life, his infidelity, his family, his dad. Like, Kevin Hart don't really get at nobody. Mm-hmm. Druski gonna get at people.
But like Kevin Hart, Druski is one of those people where you're just entertained by their presence.
Yeah.
Like when you see them, you just want to laugh.
Yeah.
You know, like you got homies like where they just funny all the time.
Yeah.
They don't have to be saying nothing. They have a straight face, but y'all gonna laugh. You know.
Yeah.
So I don't even see this being a serious like a thing for him. Like I think he about to get up there and play the whole way.
Time,
you know, it's still gonna be professional, but I just think we're gonna get like a lot of comedic moments.
I hope so, man. Shout out to Druski, dog. I think this is a big thing for him because
hell yeah.
Not that he's not already who he is, but I think this is one of the things that's gonna be like set him up for that next
What
tier.
I love about this the most is that we actually witnessed his rise, like from the very beginning to right now, and he's getting to icon status.
Yeah,
and he's one of one. What Druski is doing, nobody else has done. He's literally taken the whole, and I don't want to call it sketch comedy, but what would you call it?
Is sketch. It's sketch comedy because that's what you're doing on social media.
But it's like, it's elevated.
It is elevated. But it's like what Big Ja do. It's like what Watson Kwan do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it is, in its element, sketch comedy. They come up with ideas.
But he one deep.
Yeah.
Druski's one deep.
Yeah.
Like, he don't even have, that's why I was trying to, correct myself from it being like a Saturday Night Live or Mad TV type of setup. Because if this was the early 2000s, then that's where Druski would be placed at.
Yeah.
But it's 2026, and this is the era of social media where you kind of do everything is DIY. Mm-hmm. So it's like for him to just be one deep and be doing all these skits where, I mean, obviously he got people in it, other characters and stuff like that, but he's the main person.
Yeah.
That's fucking tight.
Yeah, I think they're gonna probably incorporate that too in the show at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Like it'll be a could have been record segment.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna be something. One Druski thing is gonna be in there. It's gonna be dope.
They gotta throw in some could have been love too.
You know what I think too? Well, I don't know. I mean, shout out to Jesse Collins. Jesse Collins Entertainment. They do an amazing job every year producing these shows, but they lean into the bullshit. Mm-hmm. So maybe, and this just me, I just want this undocumented, but maybe they go social media-esque with the segments, mm-hmm. and it'll be like they do a pop the balloon type segment, and then they do could have been love or could have been records type segment, as opposed to doing music stuff like SNL does. Uh-huh. But we'll see.
Another announcement that was made recently, Rick Ross versus French Montana. What is it, May 9th for the next Versuz?
Bruh.
Apple Music. What are your thoughts?
Man, listen, bro. Okay, so this is going to be in May 7th. So when I first saw it, I thought it was fake. No disrespect.
It does look like an AI.
It looked crazy because I'm like, why would French Montana and Rick Ross be doing the Versuz? Not that, no disrespect to them, but it's like, I don't know. They got hella records together that are almost similar. It makes sense because they're similar artists, but Rick Ross lineage is longer than French Montana's. Like, just being completely honest, I remember Rick Ross being on a song called "Told Y'all" with Trina.
Told y'all last to get down there.
Yeah, you remember that shit?
Yeah, and show y'all.
That was
what
when
I'm
Ross was
working
rapping fast
with.
too. Y'all niggas want to fuck with Ross. It was like he was rapping different. Then he became the boss when Port of Miami came out. But that was like early 2000s.
2002.
2000, yeah, like that wasn't
2001.
I don't remember French existing in that space. And I know he was around, but I could be wrong. But anyway, I'm just saying that to say I think Rick Ross's catalog is longer than French Montana's catalog. Significantly longer.
French Montana can't do nothing with Rick Ross. Rick Ross is about to mop the floor with French Montana. I don't even know why they doing this.
I don't know. That's a Swizz and Timberland conversation with Apple Music exec.
It's like let's figure out how we can just embarrass a nigga.
You think French gonna get embarrassed?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Another point that I saw is the fact that both of them have significant Drake features.
Oh, it's gonna be a Drake show.
Now, we got it. We had this whole conversation. It was a big ass debate in our comment section about should Rick Ross be performing his songs with Drake.
I still stand on it.
Now he getting one of the biggest platforms in culture right now. Do he do the Drake songs?
He don't need Drake's verses playing.
What if he on the hook?
You don't have to play the whole song.
So just like a verse and a hook.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What about French?
French Montana.
He don't got no beef with Drake.
French Montana need all them Drake songs. But same thing with him. He don't have to play the verse or the song doesn't have to be played all the way through.
Yeah, I went on my Apple Music and I was looking at the they do a versus playlist back and forth or whatnot, and I was like, ooh, it's gonna be ugly for my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like Ross got real records. Not that French don't get it fucked up. Like French got a diamond record. You know what I'm saying? Like when it ain't diamond.
But
like
French Montana got songs that you don't know is French Montana.
Right.
French Montana got them songs where you like, dang, that's him. He on that because he doesn't have the most recognizable voice.
Right.
Like I feel like all French Montana songs are, they don't give that they like specific to him. Like they give that it's just insert artist here, if that makes sense. Like you can copy and paste and put whatever artist here that need a hit record. Yeah. Like they might just have these songs just sitting somewhere on the shelf and they just need an artist to perform them. That's the type of music French Montana has. Rick Ross has street songs. He got hustler music and he got the girl records.
Yeah, I feel you. So, okay. So I don't want to misspeak, but so I was speaking about the Unforgettable song, right? And Unforgettable, it says, so the song went number one on Billboard. It went number one in like different countries. That's what I'm looking at the stats right now. I'm trying to find the number that I want to say. That I want to say this. Okay, it is a certified diamond record, as well as platinum and multi. Oh, here we go. Okay, so the record Unforgettable is platinum and multi-platinum in over 16 countries, and it's a diamond record. Ross don't have that.
I don't give a fuck what country they went diamond in. I don't care what them stats say. Rick Ross got at least 5 songs in his catalog that's whooping that. Yeah. Fuck the stats. Fuck the diamonds, the gold, platinum. I don't care about none of that. That song is not one of them that's going to do anything with Rick Ross' catalog. Period.
Yeah.
Period.
No, I'm with you. So I'm looking at the cheat sheet, right? This is the Apple Music cheat sheet.
AirDrop that to me.
What's the criteria for features? Because remember when we were I think the last verses, I think we were talking about, was it Tank and Tyrese. Mm-hmm. If they have songs together, who gets the point for the record?
Oh, they about to be up there struggling. They have too many. The songs that French Montana will need to win this. Yeah. He's probably not the main. He's not like the factor really for real in that song. If that makes sense. Like, okay. Is French Montana the best part of that song?
Ish.
The shit that he will need, he's not the best part of that song.
All right, so I'm gonna do the first 5, and then you could tell me, right? So Rick Ross, The Boss.
This the cheat sheet?
This the cheat sheet.
Did you airdrop it?
I have to text it because it won't let me airdrop it.
Put it in the
okay.
in the doc.
So, hold on, let me drop this for you, and then I'll put it in there. Put this here. Boom. There we go. It's in there. Okay, so the first 5, you got Rick Ross, The Boss, with T-Pain. You got Unforgettable with Sway Lee. That's French Montana. Then you got Stay Scheming. Rick Ross featuring French Montana and Drake. Right? Then you got French Montana. What?
Who playing that?
That's what I'm asking.
Not French.
It's Rick Ross' song. What I'm asking is, let's say, for instance, French Montana plays a song with, like, Pop That.
Uh-huh.
That's French Montana's song.
Mm-hmm.
Rick Ross' verse arguably is better than French's on his song.
Mm-hmm.
Do French still get the point for it if the person he's going against makes the record the point?
But Pop That is French Montana's song.
Yeah.
So by default, he get to play that.
By
one.
default, he get the point. Okay.
But Stay Scheming is an example of that because that's Rick Ross' song, but French Montana is on the feature. If Rick Ross wasn't there, French Montana might beat whoever said person is that he's going against with that. So that's what I mean when I say the shit that he needs, he's not even the best part of that song.
Yeah.
All he stay scheming. The best part of that song is it bothers me when the guys get to acting like the bras. I guess every team doesn't come complete with niggas like ours. So you don't even got the best part of that. You can't even use that.
So we have to default. If that's the line, then we got to default to just whose song is it.
Okay. Whose
song it belongs to.
Okay.
But then that goes against our Drake argument that we had before about him being featured on the record.
This is a versus conversation. That was a nigga performing a song
right.
and letting his verse play and letting the crowd sing it instead of just turning the shit off.
Okay.
Ever since you left me, I don't want to hear nothing that came out in the last 10 years on versus.
Okay.
I don't want to hear nothing new.
Okay.
BMF, he automatically won with that.
Yeah.
He won with that.
He won with BMF and Hustler.
Why am I seeing a Boss Man D-Lo? I don't want nothing that versus that came out within the last 10 years.
Okay.
I don't, or 5. Maybe 10 is too
Okay,
much.
so look, let me ask you another question. From a hip hop perspective, do we give the same points as we do for R&B if it's just the hook?
I think that R&B automatically get the pass because the hooks be so good that that's the main part of the song for most R&B records.
Okay. So it's different then.
It's not the same with rap.
Okay. All right. It's treated differently. Because French Montana does the hook on All the Way Up. I don't know a song where Rick Ross does the hook and that makes the song.
French Montana bet not play All the Way Up.
He gonna probably play All the Way Up.
And no, he got more than just the hook.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Huh? Shorty what you want, shorty what you need. That's all like hook and bridge.
What's the intro? What's the first words that said on that song?
Go. Nothing can stop me. That's how a song start.
Who is that though?
That's French.
That's Fat Joe.
Well, it's Fat Joe and Remy Ma. It's their song.
Uh-huh.
But French don't have a verse. Even on the remix when Jay-Z jumped on it, French don't have a verse.
The only way that's gonna go up is if he bring out Remy Ma and Fat Joe.
Okay, so if he bring out Remy, then that's a go.
That's it.
Okay,
because that song is a cracking song.
That shit hard, but
yeah.
that's within the last 10 years though.
When that came out?
Hey,
when did All the Way Up come out?
Scott, make sure Nate mic is on because it's please. Okay, so that came out in. Let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now. Why is it not pulling up? Yeah. Fat Joe and All the Way Up came out in
2017.
Last 10 years.
9 years ago.
Hey,
it's basically 10 fucking years. It's
right.
basically 10 years.
All right, so you'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
All right.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it because he need it. I'll allow it because he need it.
All right. Well,
And Google don't even got his name on here.
that's fucked up.
It say Fat Joe. What your Google say?
I'm on Apple Music.
His name on there?
Yeah.
It ain't on Google.
That's crazy.
It ain't. It says song by Fat Joe and Remy Ma.
So, okay.
Featuring Infrared.
So my last question would be is when it comes to the verses, we still aren't clear on the rules. They still haven't explained to us or dropped no rules or none of that shit.
It's not no rules. It's just a party in your living room with your family.
It's just vibes.
It's just vibes. It's just vibes. I feel like the rules is just come enjoy yourself.
Just come enjoy yourself.
Cause we'd never get it.
It just seemed like it just be all. I mean, I know that this works in their favor because everybody be arguing like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it's a it's a topic of conversation. But shout out to Ross and French. That's gonna be interesting verses.
You know what happened to me the other day?
What?
Did your body ever get used to just like going?
Yeah.
Like your body just gone autopilot?
Yep.
I was supposed to be coming up here. I went home.
You was coming up here when?
I was coming up here for something.
To the radio station?
And I started looking at the freeways. And I was like, this don't look like the work freeways. These look like the home freeways. So I had to get off the freeway and reroute and come to the radio station.
I don't know. I ain't never did that.
Oh.
If I'm on my way somewhere, sometimes I'll be like, nah, I'm not gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
But most of the time, like Silas will call me and be like, you need to go, and then I go. But like other than that, like I've never been on the way somewhere and then in the middle of that be like rerouting and going somewhere else. No.
Oh, you're not even picking up what I'm putting down.
No.
What? I'm literal, nigga. She said.
She's saying you ever en route to somewhere. But
I asked if your body ever been on autopilot.
And
You said yeah.
He's still lost. You ever get in the car? You supposed to be going to stop and get some food, but you end up just driving home.
Oh yes, I've done that.
Man, what the fuck?
Yes, I've done that before.
Autopilot.
Yeah, I've done that before. But if I have an explanation, but I don't want to say it. But yes, I've done that before.
What's your explanation?
Because most of the time I just turn the car on, so I put the address in, and the car go. So I don't ever automatically drive anywhere on autopilot because the car is driving most of the time.
We broke, Gina.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
broke.
Shut the fuck
We don't got enough money to pick up what he putting down.
No.
Okay, so what else? Shout out to Speedy, who has been at Complex for 10 years. Decided to go independent. I saw his announcement. I watched his long ass YouTube video. Speedy, hey bro, you could have put that shit in the front. You know what I'm saying? Like I watched it. Well, go ahead. Say pause.
Man, finish your story, man.
So I
Pause.
I watched the video.
What the fuck? You could have put that shit in the front. It's cool. What the fuck?
Hey, let me tell you something. You know whose fault this is? This is the Let's Rap About It podcast fault. Okay? All you niggas, except Mano, y'all have done this to Gina Views. Okay?
She was doing pause before.
I was pausing way before they had that. And to blame another nigga is so crazy because you the one that be saying this shit.
Well, I'm
You
Mano
be
to the
saying-
bullshit.
You be saying it.
So
Right.
I watched Speedy's video, and he kind of explained why he decided to go independent, but it did spark a conversation that I saw, which is a lot of journalists, a lot of people in media are going independent. I know Joe Budden and Ian Schwartzman, they've been on this train for a very long time, like take back your independence, go independent, do your own thing, stuff like that. And Speedy said he got some other stuff coming. He's been working on some stuff, but I've seen that's been the conversation, is that a lot of people are deciding to bet on themselves. You and I both had to have done that, even though it may look like, as you would say. But I think the most interesting thing about this move is the timing of it, because the complex list happens every July. I think the complex list comes out, and the people who work at complex can't be on the list. So I'm like, I'm not thinking that there's a motive behind him doing this. I'm just saying that the timing is interesting from a spiritual standpoint, like from a universal, like, because the 360 show with Speedy deserves to be in these conversations, but he gets automatically exempt because he works for Complex. Mm-hmm. So I think that this is going to be good for him to be recognized as one of the media people on the list.
Yeah, I didn't watch the video, but I'm just excited to see what he does next. Mm-hmm. It sounds like I know I did see a clip, because in the clip he had said something along the lines of like did he said something like, it was something where he said it's been a good run.
Yeah.
New things are coming, and like he kind of gave me the feeling that whatever the plan is, it's kind of already set in stone.
Yeah.
Like now it's just going to be an announcement coming soon. So I want to say he said something. I don't want to misquote him, but he definitely said something along the lines of like some things are in store and like stuff like that.
Yeah. Shout out to Speedy, man. Definitely if you in LA, come through. We'll, talk about some shit. Okay. Now this is an interesting conversation. We were in Atlanta at the Black Effect Festival, and I met DJ Envy's lawyer. Shout out to her. I don't want to put her on blast, but shout out to DJ Envy's lawyer. And she was like, she was popping. Like,
she was cool.
She was cool as fuck. Like she I forgot what shoe. I think it was like some like special edition Dunks or something she had on. She was like hella cool, but she was like us. Like she was talking that shit and whatever. And we ended up getting into a conversation about our professionals. And I was just like, I said, hey, can I keep it real with you? She was like, yeah, of course. I was like, I'm going to be honest, I don't really like my professionals like being cool. She was like, what you mean? And I was just like, you're an entertainment attorney. Yes, you're supposed to be in the mix because you need to know what's going on. If Gina's finna do a BET deal, it's beneficial for you being her entertainment lawyer to be around BET, know, oh, that's so-and-so. Let me not play hardball with so-and-so. Let me be cool with this person on the email because this person runs the budgets. Or, it's nuance to it. It's not just black and white like lawyers normally operate. But when it comes to other people, and I think you brought this up before when it comes to your wax lady, but when it comes to like my doctors and my dentists and my like therapists and like those types of professionals, I don't want them niggas like in the know. I don't want them around. I don't want them being like. Also, if I'm being honest, I don't want them to have a real personal life.
No,
I don't want them to be. So me and her got into a conversation. I think you was part of the back half of that conversation, but I was trying to explain to her respectfully, like, I don't like my professionals having real lives. I don't want you at the hookah. I don't want you swag surfing at brunch. I don't want you popping it. None of that. Like, I want you to be a suit in the office figuring shit out all day. At least that's what I want to tell myself.
Yeah, no, I expect for all of my professionals to be like my dolls when I left them.
Right. Like Toy Story.
Yeah. Where when the human comes in, everybody drop down to the floor. And then when the human walk out, everybody back to their, partying and stuff. I expect that in reverse. So when I come around, you working, you doing your job. And then when I leave, everything shuts down. You sit at your desk, you close your eyes, and you sit there and the room goes black until my next appointment. I don't want to see you. I don't go to black women to get my vagina waxed.
That's crazy.
Because I don't want to see a bitch at a day party.
Facts.
I don't. I don't want to have mutual followers with her.
Yeah.
I don't want,
Don't exchange Instagrams.
I don't want my homegirl fucking on your homegirl, nigga. I don't want to have anything in common with my wax lady.
Just the wax lady, or what about the doctor? What about like a gynecologist? Like,
my gynecologist I would prefer a black woman.
She got no way around.
Yeah, no. For gynecology, yeah. For that, yes, I would prefer not even just black woman, just somebody black in general, because of what we talked about earlier, where they, with the whole dramatic thing. So in that instance, yes. But they signed the oath. They signed the oath.
Oh, the wax lady didn't sign though.
The wax lady didn't sign shit.
She could put your business to just.
Yeah. Now, my wax lady, I love her to death. She had never, she not weird at all. But it's so funny because me and her was having a conversation, and I told her the same thing that I'm telling you. I told her, she was like, well, yeah, you'll never see me at a day party. She was like, you'll never, because we don't have the same, we're not in the same circles. But yeah, no. It's no different than when you were a kid and you saw a teacher in the grocery store.
Fact.
That was so weird.
That was a fact.
That was so weird.
That's a fact. That shit blew my mind when I saw her in the fucking grocery store.
Like, you buying groceries?
Yeah.
What you doing outside of school?
Okay, so look, let me ask you this, and this is a little off center, but what about your pastor? I know we talked about the car and how rich they are, but what about your pastor? Because I have 2 homies that are ministers, and they be, they turn up.
My pastor better not be nowhere swag surfing. I don't want to see my pastor ordering shots for the table.
Yeah.
No bottle service. No, hell no.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Because that's how I feel. That's how I feel too. And shout out to the homie T. But he's a pastor, and I saw him one night at the it was like a lounge. You know how they turn the restaurant into like a little situation?
Yeah.
I seen him there, and he was like out with some people and shit. I was like, I don't really know how that worked. Like, I get it, but I don't get it. Like, I understand that you're a human being, and you have a life. You probably fuck on something, like whatever's going on.
Who, the pastor?
Whoever.
Who the pastor fucking on?
I mean, whoever. He might do a little something.
What the fuck?
But
pastors don't have sex.
Yes, they do.
What?
Hey.
When they marry.
Hey, listen. I'm not gonna say the name of my church that I used to go to, but it's on Manchester and Western, right?
Nobody told you. Why would you give the location?
Hey, that church used to get cracking.
The pastor?
Man, what? It was this whole thing. That's why we stopped fucking with it, because this
pastors is not having sex, y'all.
It wasn't the pastor having sex. It went crazy in there. Like,
that's why that church needed all that redipping.
Well,
that's why y'all in there fucking.
So you don't you don't think they're single pastors?
Yes. What you think? Okay, so look.
I thought that was forbidden.
Okay, so look. Let me ask you a question.
The prince need a princess.
Let me ask you a
question.
question.
The king need a queen.
Gina.
The president need a first lady.
Gina Views.
You telling me that it's single pastors?
Yes, fool. Yes.
But they be fucking.
What?
If they single.
Okay, so look. Let me ask you a question. Think about this.
What churches is y'all at?
I
didn't say my church.
Man, pastors is not. They're not right, single and fucking, y'all.
Let me ask y'all a question.
They not Christians.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
The rappers, you expect them to have, if a rapper go do a show, it be chicks in the crowd that will probably throw some, right? These pastors got a show every week, 2-3 shows a week. They doing shows, 2-3 shows a week. You don't think it's somebody in the congregation like, I might throw it?
Pause.
Bruh, I know single pastors.
I might throw it. It's crazy.
Yeah, that is a little wild.
I know single pastors.
This is what I'm telling y'all right now. What we're talking about, we should stop talking about it.
Why?
Because this is forbidden.
Bruh.
They doing it.
They doing it, bruh.
Pastors is not fucking.
Yes, they are.
You think every pastor...
I bet you drop it in the group chat right now, one of your homegirls and hit a pastor.
Oh, my God.
Not like that.
It's kind of crazy.
What you think of my friend?
Not like that. Not like that. I'm just saying. Not like that.
bro.
I don't want no smoke.
I mean, we
But-
done already pissed off a lot of people. So.
I'm just saying, I don't like professionals operating in the same world that I operate in. It's a thing. I'd rather not see it.
And I don't want my pastor fucking.
Shit.
I believe.
Hey, man, listen.
I like my pastors married.
You know all them
Man, that
pastors
don't- with
that
that-
you see on
never
Instagram. All them pastors you see on Instagram, they not all married. They can't be.
But they can't have sex either.
What you mean?
Gina, they doing that.
Where you at in your Bible? Because have you got to the Sodom yet?
This is the thing about it. I'm not saying that this is what I'm saying.
And we gonna move on.
This is what I'm saying. They not supposed to be doing that, right?
Neither are we.
Yes, but we not teaching it.
Okay.
And I don't think these pastors is out loud with it. They might be closeted fuckers.
So you saying because they teaching it, but they not. I know fat PE teachers.
Well, that's a job. And a lot of people sign up for jobs that they're not equipped for.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying that don't.
But this like your doctor telling you not to smoke cigarettes.
Who smokes cigarettes? Doctors be the biggest consumers of cigarettes.
Yeah, so that would blow my mind, just like a pastor having.
Oh, it
sex
would. Like if
cigarettes.
you, go around the back of a hospital one day, you see all the little surgeons out there smoking a pack a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Well, another announcement. Oh, not announcement. What is this? Chris Brown claps back about tour.
Yeah. So, him and Usher announced their tour. It's the R&B tour, which is genius marketing, I would say, because Chris Brown did announce his album. It's called Brown, which makes sense. So they're going on another stadium tour. They both did individual stadium tours. Now this is the combined stadium tour of R&B, Raymond and Brown, and both of their last names for the slow people. But I think a lot of people are having adverse reactions to. Well, before we get to this part, the main thing I see on the timeline is the tickets, because it's expensive.
The price.
Prices to go to these shows. It's like both of them niggas just did a lap, and we paid y'all for that. So people feel like these tickets should be lower, or a little bit lower than the previous tickets, because we already paid y'all individually. But that's one of the sentiments that I've been talking about.
So that's what Chris Brown is clapping back at?
No. So Chris Brown, if you look at the second thing, he basically, I'll paraphrase this. The funniest and the weirdest shit ever to me is the fact that people have opinion to come to my tour and the option not to. I know everyone who was a fan of me and Usher will definitely be in the building, and it will be packed, just like last year. But I'm scrolling through Insta and TikTok, and I come across rage bait pages and or these fake woke stand up for nothing pages bashing people for wanting to come have a good time. These dudes is hating, I can understand, thinking we gonna steal your girls, but the Karens and blah 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 making me laugh. I can't wait to rub this shit in y'all face. I think he's clapping back at the people that's criticizing for basically Usher going on tour with Chris, because even now
of Chris Brown.
Because of Chris Brown. So that was even the conversation I remember having earlier, was about, are we cool with Usher attaching himself to Chris Brown? I'm like, yeah.
I just want to know, when
Never.
is people going to forgive Chris Brown?
Never. Never.
It just tripped me out, because, and I don't even want to do a false comparison, but it's only one person that I can compare it to, and just people just not really standing on cancellation.
Yeah.
This man done got on stage and done cried. He done apologized. It seems like she's over it and she's forgiving him.
She got a family.
They're cool. Her and Chris are cool. And it's when we drag shit out.
Yeah.
Against our own for so long, and I mean, obviously, people feel a way. People are entitled to their opinions in the way they feel, but it's all of that emotion is not going to stop nobody from going and supporting him. And especially with how long that happened in what 2009.
At least it's almost been 20 years, I think.
Yeah, so it's like it happened so long ago, and we're still at a space where people are just micro focused on that one specific part of this man's life.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck everything else that he done accomplished, the how far he's gone and whatever. And then I don't even want to.
Yeah.
Because it's different versions of the situation, like.
Oh, I already know.
So it's like, and that's why people just need to leave it alone. Like, and all the think pieces and all of that is not going to stop Chris Brown from going on tour with Usher. No. It's not going to stop Usher from attaching himself to Chris Brown.
If I'm being honest, I would salute Usher because I'm pretty sure there are people around. Usher's a business. Mm-hmm. I know for a fact that somebody had to say to Usher, "Hey, you think this is a good idea?" Yeah. And he like, "Hell yeah, we doing this. This is monumental. This is damn near the best of both worlds tour that we never got with Jay-Z and R. Kelly. Mm-hmm. That tour got canceled because of KOs and whatever. But I'm just saying, like, this is damn near a cross-generational tour that we'll probably never get the opportunity to see again. Yeah. This is a one-and-done tour. Like, it ain't like they finna do this 3 times.
Bro, and that's why it's like how we was talking before, this is the verses that we wanted. Yeah. But we're getting it on tour. Like, but people, I feel like the people when you draw attention to something that you don't care about, yeah, you care about it. Because if you don't want Chris Brown to be supported, you shouldn't be talking about him because you're keeping him in the algorithm by talking about him. And you probably wasn't going to go to the concert anyway.
Facts.
That's the other thing. You probably wasn't going to go anyway. Okay, but speaking of Chris Brown, so the Brat said that she was supposed to be on Look At Me Now, and she performed the verse from that she wrote for Look At Me Now.
Yeah, the Brat is so. Okay, my question would be: is who verse would you take off to put Brat on there?
Out of
because it's Chris Brown, it's Busta Rhymes, and it's one more.
Lil Wayne, right?
Lil Wayne. How am I now? 2 Gina? Yeah. See, it's Chris Brown record. So you gotta take off Tune or you gotta take off Busta. And Busta has the most infamous verse on Look At Me Now.
Okay, this is the thing about it. The song is fine how it is.
Correct.
I have never listened to the song and thought like, dang, I need another verse or I need a verse removed. I never thought that when I heard the song. To me, the song is complete. But knowing that Brat had a verse to it, it would have been cool to hear her perform that with the other verses.
So
I wouldn't remove nobody. She just wouldn't be on the song.
So she wasn't on the song.
But in the scenario you asked me, who would I remove?
Yeah, you would still just leave her off.
I would leave her off.
Is the song better if you add her to it with all 3?
To me it's better because it would be better because of the way that she performed it, like the way that she rapped and stuff. Yeah. So to have a female rapping like that, well, I mean that's already her swag anyway. Yeah. To have her do that on that type of song would have been dope.
I wonder.
But it's not like we ain't never had 4 verses on a song before.
I agree, but I'm wondering how that can. I would love to sit and talk to the Brat more or less about that scenario specifically because I know the story of Look At Me Now. And I remember Busta, I think they did it here in L.A. I think they did it, they was at the studio or something. And Busta was saying that he was like, yeah, we need to do something. And he was like, he had it planned right then and there. He was like, I'm finna jump on this. And then Busta smoked that shit. And it was off a random like link up. It wasn't even planned. So I wonder if Chris had already reached out to her. Like I would want to know the story. Yeah. And that would determine how I structure the song. Is what I'm saying. Like, based on, did I reach out to her already and she just didn't get it to me in time? Or,
She had, if I'm not mistaken, it was something along the lines of Jermaine Dupri said, you should get on this song.
Got you.
I believe it was already done.
Okay.
It was like maybe a remix conversation probably.
Oh, okay. Well, that's different then. That changes things. All right.
Okay, so Soulja Boy tweeted how many people that he has cleared samples for.
That's big Soulja.
After Lotto, so Lotto and Glorilla dropped the song Get Out My Face. Yeah. Lotto song featuring Glorilla. But he also brought up Glorilla and Meg Wannabe. And then this song called 41, or is it called?
That's a group.
The group is 41?
Yeah.
And the song is Stomp Stomp with Cash Cobain? Or is the song Dunk?
So the Cash Cobain the song is called Dunk.
Oh, these two different songs.
Yeah, it's two different ones.
Okay, so one song is Stump Stump and the other one is Dunk. I never heard the last two songs.
So let me see. So Cash Cobain, I've heard that one. I heard another one too that he didn't list here, and I don't remember whose song it was. It wasn't the Megan Lotto.
I thought Sexy Red did one.
Was that one I heard?
With Tommy Richmond?
Was that it? Was Sexy
They sampled something in that song.
Sexy Red and Tommy Richmond.
And then what's the video when Sexy Red is actually dressed like Soulja Boy?
Was that it? No, so the Sexy Red, no, that was Acting Up. That wasn't it.
What sample is it?
For Acting Up, it wasn't. Let me see. You right. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you right. It was Acting Up.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he didn't.
I just remember she dressed like him for something.
For the scene,
Yeah.
Soulja Boy is one of them people who, to me, is always gonna be. I don't think people ever gonna give Soulja Boy his props.
Mm-mm.
It's kind of like the Chris Brown thing we was talking about. Like they never gonna let him just have it.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be like It's like all right. You can come to the show. Like,
he adds to it though, like how Game and McMill is so talented, but then they just like do
they be
goofy
doing shit.
Yeah. It's so crazy though because when I see him tweet this, I had thought to myself like, damn, it's 2026 and Soulja Boy is clearing samples. Like how, like I've lived through life to witness a song come out and witness it being sampled.
Welcome.
Like I've been here that long that. I was a part of, like, I remember when the song came out. Like, I was a kid in 2007, and now in 2026, Soulja Boy is getting sampled. Like,
yeah.
But it makes sense when you think about it being 20 years.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, well, shit, it was 20 years ago. So it does make sense. But, because I'm like, we at a point where millennials are getting sampled.
Yeah.
Millennials are getting sampled.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey, welcome. That's been happening for a while. Soulja Boy. So my question to you then would be, what's the length of time? What's the certain amount of length of time that has to pass for somebody to sample a record?
I guess it got to be 2 decades.
20 years.
20 years.
Cause remember they was dragging what's her name? Glorilla. Remember when she did the what sample was that, Nay? That Glorilla had.
Keisha Cole?
Nah, it was
She did Love. I love a dark skin.
Yes. Yes. It was that one.
That's 20 years old though. Mm-hmm. That came out. The Way It Is album dropped 2006.
Ooh, yeah, but that song came out 2 years ago.
2005.
Oh, damn. Okay, I like 20. I would say 15 because it's certain songs that, like, I guess it would depend on how big the record is.
I think the song needs to have lived for long enough.
See, I would look at it in reverse. If the song didn't stay, like, for instance, let's say Not Like Us. You can't sample Not Like Us in 15 years.
No, but you could do a cover. You can do a cover over the beat. What's his name? Friday did In the Morning. J. Cole and Drake.
Yeah.
Can I hit it in the morning?
Yeah.
Friday did, I mean, not Friday. Honcho did it. He had sampled them, and when I'm listening to it, I did think, I'm like, this probably too soon, but he was a kid when that came out.
That's my point. Like, you saying 20 years, but like, let's say I'm 5 and a song come out, and now I'm 20. I can't sample the record because
it was too soon for him to sample In the Morning.
Gotcha.
But I think that more acts as a cover.
Because it's not really, the beat's not really changed.
Exactly.
But you understand my point though, is like, you had a different experience for Crank That than like your little cousin. Mm-hmm. You was a kid in 2007, but let's say I'm 5. Mm-hmm. But now the song is 15 years old. To me, that's ancient to me because I'm 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I think
if you too young though, you might think it's a new song.
Facts.
It's no different than Foxy Brown and Jay-Z. I'll be. I didn't know that was a sample. I thought that was the I'll be. That's right. We drop hits. Tell me how nasty can you get? I didn't know that was a sample.
So
same thing with from the joggers switching 4 legs at the top down screaming out money ain't a thing. I didn't know that was a sample.
Yeah.
So I think if you two, whatever age you are, the instrumental they actually they introducing it to a whole new age and generation
audience,
because you might think that that's the first time that beat was used, not even knowing that it's a sample.
I agree with you. I just think that as we progressed, the time span had to get longer because if you remember, like in the back, like Puff was one of the infamous people using them samples.
Mm-hmm.
When he did, like Mace was one of my favorite rappers growing up. When he did "Feel So Good," that song that he sampled was from the 70s and 80s. It wasn't that long from the 90s. It was like 10, 15 years old at that point. Now we get into a point where a song that came out in 2007, that's 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the songs from the 2010s that we kind of like was our like generation and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Those songs are 16. If a song came out in 2010, that song is 16 years old now.
So that song came out in 74. That the Feel So Good sample.
Yeah,
Feel So Good came out in 97.
20 years.
20 years.
Yeah. Damn. Okay. I like 20. So that should be the rule then going forward then. We need to figure out what the rule
20.
is.
18 cool.
18 round up.
18 cool.
Because the other part is a song that wasn't as popular, I think you can get away with using it if it's less than 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it was a B-side. If it was like a track 8 on the Keisha Cole album, you could sample that shit and get away with it.
But then it'll be those people, it's like how Wale has those like secret samples in his music.
Yeah.
Where either it wasn't announced. Remember we was having a conversation about whatever SWV song he sampled. And the argument was...
We still ain't figured that out.
Because the guy said it's an unreleased song.
Yeah.
But Wale was saying like, no, the song is out. Or whatever.
Got you.
Yeah, we need 20 years though.
20 years.
We need 20 years.
All right, I'm down for that. And 18 is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can get away with 18.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, also I want to shout out to everybody that have been tapping in with us on the Red Bull team. We got some dope things coming from them very soon. Gina Views has been out here living her dreams. The BET thing is going right.
Yeah, making niggas rap and making niggas talk.
That's crazy. That's the new one.
Making niggas talk.
Yeah.
Oh, wait till Hope Fashions come back.
Okay, so when we getting that?
I don't want to give no expectations or anything, but I'm shooting for the summer.
Okay, so the thing about Hope Fashions is every time you bust them cars out to somebody who don't know, they be like, oh, this is interesting. Who was that we just see? We just saw somebody who was reading through the cards.
Was it black?
Was it? It wasn't black. It was black.
He played the game.
Oh, it was black.
When he was reading through the cards?
Yeah,
I think he was.
Mm-hmm.
He did well.
Oh no, Charlemagne. No, Lauren.
It was Lauren.
It was Lauren going through all the cards.
Lauren LaRose was going through the cards. Yeah.
Cause she over here talking about, can I play this with my man? No.
That ain't really for that.
No, that's for the homegirl group chat.
Right. Well, make sure you get your cards. Do that ASAP.
Yes, hopefashions.com and GinaViews.la for the merch.
Make sure you do that. Hit that subscribe button. Do us that solid. And we'll see you next week. It's effective immediately.